Welcome everybody. I hope you're doing good today. Please forgive what is clearly terrible light balance. I will have to readjust for spring months. I think I've said this before on stream, even without my icicle lights in the background, the way that the lighting in my camera is balanced in my apartment means that if there is light coming through there at all, everything gets slightly bluish. But it's not normally a problem, because by the time we started really streaming when I moved into my apartment, it was already, shorter days and whatnot. So, yeah, I'll have to adjust some things, eventually. But welcome. We are going to be playing, some more Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which has been a while since we have played. I think we played since launch day. Hello, Dina. But I wanted to put Pyre on the background as much as I love that game. I don't know how continuously streamable it is for me. But I want to at least play more of this because I haven't played any since the last stream we did because I wanted to play more of it with you all. So like, just wanted to make sure y'all were having a good day and give you some cute lesbian vibes. While I'm also fueled up on energy drinks. So yeah, let's just get into it. All right. And we are really early in this, aren't we? Trying to remember my controls. And our lovely transbian fox girl is fantastic. To lean in magic when they're open tomorrow and pursue their spellbooks. Find Allison. Fantastic Fox Trans Chick. Yeah, exactly. You know, the game that was just absolutely made for me. Bottles have been thoroughly smashed, almost definitely Allison's doing. Oh, these are new enemies. Mew shrooms! They're little cat mushrooms. That's... Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh god, that's amazing is what that is. And how are you doing today, Dina? Hopefully well? I'm just glad that's over. Be sure to put this to good use. Get ether, 30 gold, and a potion. Cool. Mood low is small goblin and blanket time. That is adorable, Dina. I'm sorry your mood is low, but small goblin is good. Some kind of treasure map. Let me take a closer look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like this naturally? Okay, looks like we're just gonna go this way. Hoop snake. It's a cute Ouroboros. More treasure. Reminds me of a joke game concept we kept asking this dude we knew in a game design class in college to make called Racin' Wheel Snakes. He never made it. Honestly, you know what that makes me think of though is this game from the Super Nintendo era, I think. The Super Nintendo, SNES. I can't remember what it might have been called. Uniracer, but basically you just played sentient unicycles racing on pipes. That's what I imagine Racin' Wheel Snakes would just be. More meow shrooms, yay! Flops sleepily into the chat and waves to all, nibbling on a cinnamon roll. Hello, my dear cinnamon rolly sees. You are very loved and gives you many hugs. Hopefully you can have a decent time today and relax a little bit, love. One, two, three, four. Okay. Lots of big floofy tail switches. Adorable. Yeah, that's how the puzzle is solved. Tear of Revival. Cool. Pink chest, probably full of estrogen. Cuddles you back, Lily. Hello. Found an ether. Yeah, I definitely am gonna need to cosplay Melody at a con at some point. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there something to fight down there? Okay, we're gonna fight you. Oh, thank you, Lily. Oh, Hoop Snake and a Meowshroom. Okay, well, Meowshroom has to go first. They were playing Ring Toss together? Maybe. Another thing to fight over here? There is. Hello. More Meowshrooms. You know what specific vibe this game gives me? There was a Bomberman RPG game on the Game Boy Advance that I played that time as a kid. I honestly, blasphemy, but I've never played a Bomberman game. Another Hoop Snake. Look at this smug little motherfucker too. He's like, oh yeah, I caught my tail. I'm cool. That is totally the vibe that he gives off. Snake voice? I caught my tail, which means oh jeez. I mean, yeah, I suppose that is considered self-sucking. Love you, Dina. Yay, fun girlfriend. Allison? What, Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike. Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, it's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed that one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in a bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kinda got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay, Melody, focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts. Square breathing. Channel your mana into your palms. Melody casts first aid. Oh my god, it worked. But Mel, that's incredible. You can really pull off healing spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost. I can't exactly do much more than that. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great. Give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. Oh dear. Hey, hey, Mel. I know this is a lot to ask, but think you could lend me a hand here? Whole Hound! Whole Hound, that is adorable. Kiss Melody as a skill. Give Melody a little pick on the cheek to boost morale and raise her stats by 15% for 5 turns. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. It's so gay and it makes me so happy. That's a face that says, "Hey, looky, I made a hole. I digs good." It is. This is a good boy. Allison jabs with her right fist to hit the right side of an enemy. Use Allison's star power. High kick, roundhouse kick that hits the top of an enemy. Left jab, left side of an enemy. Low kick. Let's do high kick. Oh, did the big chompy. It went in the hole. Melody sacrifices some of her star power to restore a decent amount of a friend's MP. When you take a moment at the start of combat to give each other tactical smooches. Nice work! I can't wait to see how much this improves my healing. Level 3 to 4. Max HP 325 to 370, max MP 115 to 130. Attack stays the same, defense goes up, magic goes up, defense goes up, agility goes up, luck goes up. Perfect. You're correct, I did defeat one whole hound. I love you, Dina. Thick. Good gold. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a whole hound. I find things like that poking around in my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway. Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. Oh my god, look at the blushy face. Oh my god, look at this. So that's me. That's just me. It's just we all know that's me. You really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look. It's not too much, is it? No way, you look great. I mean, I always think you're adorable, but today especially so. So since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we like do something together? I've missed having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters, just a chill afternoon together. You know what, you're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Or at least half a day off. That's the spirit. Did you have something in mind for us to do? A kiss would be a start. Heck yeah. Oh my god, that's adorable. I love this game, and you will never be able to convince me otherwise. So what now? I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Normal couple stuff, like fighting an entire water park's worth of children. Something a normal couple definitely does. For sure. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. Oh, Allison, you are freaking adorable. This game makes my gay little heart so fucking happy. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. Oh good, it's you. And here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half hour of peace and quiet in before my shift without anyone bothering me. Hello, Daravel. Gives you a big hug, Daravel. Hello. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So, Goletta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, it's going better than ever actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild hole hound. How you doing, Saf? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, and my heart really needed this super gay experience today, so I'm doing really good now. Wow, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyways? Oh, that was me. Then why did you... You know what, never mind. Just try not to miss me too much when I'm out becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. That's certainly one way of remembering it. Okay, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Yeah, but what if Allison wants to get stomped on by a Dommy Mommy dragon? I'm sure Melody would be okay with that. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there? Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here, poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Oh, Paula, baby. Pretty sure Allison's been around I'm pretty sure Allison knows exactly how Melody can handle very large things. Higsby, I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user, massive ego, huge magnets for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want, you can take shortcuts, but what you're trying to do takes real talent. And you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But yeah, you have faith with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melly and I have a prior engagement, so... Sure. Scram. Yeah, Paula seems a little gruff at first. I don't know where their character is gonna go, but... Something tells me that deep down they're probably great. Still can't do anything about those. Hey, you two, over here. What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you could go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I've kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great, let's head on inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. You sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh no, it's on the house. I probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone, then holler if you need me. HP and MP recovered. Neat. You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws. Do you want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me. So, what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material on healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of that studying with me, I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, I don't know. No? Come on. Talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm real impressed by the healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. Allison, are you allergic to magic? You feel like you should consult a doctor. You may be allergic to healing magic. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. Nah, I think she means it more like ASMR tingles. Oh, I know. I'm sure she does. I was just making a joke. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future, and I've never done anything like this before. Now, I know that as far as I can tell, I wouldn't think they would put, like, metaphors for transness in a game where the main character is openly trans. I feel like they would just discuss that as a separate issue. But this little conversation is giving me so many, like, of the same vibes and feelings I had before, not only before coming out to people years ago, but like before starting HRT and all of that. And it makes my heart feel things. They're just trying to be supportive. And part of me thinks all that support means I have a lot to live up to now, and that'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they think I'll fail, you know? So it's complicated. Melody, I know, I'm sorry. God, this is exactly how I would have this conversation. I have a feeling I may cry on stream sometime during this game. I'm just overthinking things, ignore me. What about you? Have you gotten much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point we'll only get better at fighting monsters by, you know, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad the Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. A box of tissues and big plushies ready. Thank you, C's. I appreciate that. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job. Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice, 2 weeks ago now, actually, which means I can focus on adventuring full time. Oh, that is really cute, Dina. Nice. I guess you've really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I mean, I really do. Why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than my old job. And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Oh. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project? Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? I don't know, all that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. But I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great as always. You're welcome. Now where are you two headed off to now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Well, Claire said something about getting you some special magic healing powers from the power of love or something like that. Is that true? More or less. Wow, what do I think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two and make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship to make sure your magic keeps working. That's a little weird. Everything's cool though, you don't have anything to worry about. I thought so. But hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just to have some peace of mind. I always thought it was funny they have a photo of the Guardian's Tower up here, even though it's right outside. Admittedly, that's pretty much our only major man-made landmark. Wonder how long that photo of Claire's been up on the wall here. A while, I think. She's Beverly's most valued employee. I mean, she's only part-time, but I think Beverly thinks of having a witch waiting on customers adds a lot of character to the place. Well, Greenridge does have a pretty rich history with witches. I bet tourists passing through town eat that up. A nice photo of Beverly, even on the rare occasions when she's not physically here, she's here in spirit to greet her guests with a smile. That's so cheesy, and also probably exactly what Beverly was thinking when she hung that up. Man, all those baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert. Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff like super poisonous to canids? Oh no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. Unless you were like allergic. The guest book for the inn portion of Piggley's. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years. You think anyone famous has ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe they were someone well known. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with dark magics by some company? Oh my god, that's amazing. They're all clones or something, and it's allegedly like all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? No jobs on the notice board. That would explain how we get so many that one white guys all the time. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's a relief. What is? You two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you missed me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. Have you seen Claire? Oh, actually, have you seen Claire lately? Nope, she says she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she didn't want my help with. Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Jody, sometimes I worry you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? How about the time she accidentally cast a spell that swapped your arms with your legs? Hey, magic's tricky. Also, by the way, Jody, super cute tiger lady. She fixed it and learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. What about that time Province was trying to give a speech, but her mic wasn't working? Oh yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province, but it was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off for 48 hours? Yeah, and Province tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Rhett kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. Actually, that was pretty funny in hindsight. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force shield spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big and it smashed right through the wall in her office. Wow, I didn't even know about that. I'm gonna have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there a while, though. We should probably go check on that. How come you're not hanging out with Faith? It's so rare to see her get this much free time. She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. I mean, it's not like we have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her, and the rest of the time I let her live her own life. Be still my heart. Wow, Jody, that's smart, emotionally mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel. See you later, Jody. Oh, Allison, can we speak for a moment? Sure, Faith, what's up? It's about the commission you were interested in? You do commissions? Well, painting is really just a hobby for me, so not usually. But I can handle the occasional request from a friend. But I'm afraid this request might be, well, a bit much for me. I'm sorry, Allison. Okay, what exactly do you have a problem with? Let's hash this out. I can be flexible. Oh, where do I even begin? First of all, Melody would never ride a motorcycle, and even if she did, Greenridge is covered in dirt roads. She'd kick up a bunch of dust, and there's a staircase you have to go up to get to Diamond Square. What's she going to do, ride the motorcycle up the stairs? If she had her heart set on going up those stairs, sure, I believe in her. And don't even get me started on the armor you wanted me to put her in. Hey, clothes with flames on them have been proven to make you go faster and be more hardcore. That's a psychological fact. If Claire were here, she could back me up on this, but she's not, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Mel, don't you want to be fast? Don't crush this poor girl's dreams, Faith. I'm so lost. What exactly did you ask Faith for? Someone that is also starved for attention but afraid to say anything about it, that's a mood. Gives you a big hug, Dina. Listen, I wish I was you. Oh. You were still lovely, Dina. Lovely Gobbo. Well, I know how worried you were about becoming an adventurer, so I thought, hey, what if you could see how cool you could potentially look? Cool armor, a big sword, maybe fighting a big monster, the whole heroic adventurer package. The bike was just supposed to make it a bit more lighthearted, you know? It's like satire or something. I mean, I'll do pretty much anything if I know there's a chance I could look cool doing it, so I thought that mental image might get you excited too. I don't know, was that dumb of me? No, I think it's a nice idea, Allison. Wait, really? Yeah, I mean, maybe seeing myself as a cool hero could help motivate me. Although the motorcycle might be a bit much. You hear that, Faith? Told you it was a good idea. I'm still not painting that. Besides, you both know I mostly paint landscapes. If I tried to paint a motorcycle, it would be the saddest motorcycle you've ever seen. It would just be some kind of amorphous blob with handlebars and two wheels. I don't know, Faith. There are some places on the internet you can go to see some much sadder looking bikes, I'm sure. Oh my lord. I'm going to do us all a favor and end this conversation right here. You just paint her riding the word motorcycle. I mean, that's legit. Oh yeah, this is about where the demo ended. Found 2 ethers. I don't even remember what's in these boxes. Let's see if there's something cool in here. Allison, don't you know what's in your own basement? You've got to have some mysteries in your life, Mel. It keeps things interesting. I asked for a picture for riding a motorcycle. This is a horse. The horse is named Motorcycle. You win this round, Unicorn Lady. Very true. Tubular. Oh god, I love that. I love this. I love everything about this game. Claire, what? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special. I guess we're ready. What are we ready for exactly? Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon. What? Oh dear. Excellent, Dina. See, as your new guild master, it is my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed a controlled, subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with the basement. Lucky you. So now your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore together as a team. It'll be so much fun. Claire, just because you're my new boss or whatever doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly used this basement, let's be real. This place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all this extra square footage. And where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in hammer space storage or something, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks Claire, you sure put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. Okay, this is a lot, but let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Claire, that's called a crawl space. It's where the Christmas lights go. Adorable. I guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, it was a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, if we're adventurers now, we've got to start somewhere. That's the spirit, plus, I mean, either way, I am going to need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monster? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I hear the words training, underneath, and girlfriend, and then spaced out with thoughts. Could you repeat the entire tutorial? Nice. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to see some action. Just make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyways, I was waiting for Jody to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. It'll just be 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Claire dooms the planet. Oh, actually, could we postpone? We were kind of on a date or whatever. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with it being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire joined your party as the third wheel. Oh my lord. Okay, but fair warning, I could start macking on my girl at any time. Oh god, Allison, you're such a dork and I love you. No, really, you don't say. He's primarily driven by impulse, Claire? Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, just so you know. Can we go? Swap and spit? I get it, Allison. Planting a big smacker. Smoochin'. This is your revenge for me trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking, locking lips, puckering up, watching submarine what, Allison? Can we just go already? God, I love this game. Oh, and if you guys feel like this is too rough, there is always a plan B. Just open up the inventory and use the difficulty selector in your key items tab to enable easy mode. The basement dungeon. BRB bio? Okay. As if 3 gals being pals in a dungeon isn't on most of our bucket lists. Fair point, I can't disagree there. Ooh, dust bunnies. Okay. All right. Dust Bunny Sage is just a dust bunny in a hat and a big hoodie. Oh, that's adorable. Claire, why did you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh, it kind of looks like a demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. I don't know, I think it was like a generic, like, metal t-shirt. Nice, I'm really on fire lately. Really, Claire, only 10 gold? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, couldn't you use magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but it turns out it's considered counterfeiting and is, in fact, very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, why even bother putting a chest here? The chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, hey, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? You were keeping secret potions? You didn't really think I'd let two of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Let's not set it on fire until we can kill it. Oh, I meant to heal. Damn it. Found a picnic set. Wow, how nice of you to provide refreshments in your dungeon, Claire. That's enough to heal all of us in a pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Also, remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of a fight. I mean, it's your dungeon, Claire. Couldn't you just, like, make the monsters wait for us to have our snacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it down in one combat turn. Tip: fleeing from battle. You may sometimes feel overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. At times like this, you can flee from most battles by pressing the cancel button when selecting your actions. However, boss level foes will usually prevent you from fleeing. Always be prepared for a fight. Found a basement dungeon key. Wow, even the keys are cardboard. Hey, if you think you can make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. Oh, just a dust bunny sage. Perfect. Alright. Okay, great, that's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good, I worked really hard on all this. This is that room. Well, we got 2 keys, now what? Oh, I guess it's open now. Okay, this is it, you two, the final battle. What's in there will put your skills to the test more than anything we've faced so far. Oh dear. I hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? What's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you've hyped this up, it sounds like a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? What about a fracas? Can we just get this over with? Those monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. Okay, here we go. My first real chance to show you two what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. Big dust bunny appears. Ooh, I'm digging the music. Okay, it is now Big Buff Boy? All right, perfect. Big Dust Bunny is destroyed. This should make things a little easier. I am level 5 now. When do I learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? I feel like I've really grown from this experience. Oh hey, treasure. Found the Zircon Saber. I, like the King and the Jedi, have returned. Welcome. Oh, a sword. Oh. This thing looks sick. Go ahead and take it, Allison. Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. Yeah, that's a very thoughtful gift, Claire. I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is so uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy that I'm not even going to complain about how stupid that comment was. Actually, this sword is supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hilt isn't the original. So right now it's just a normal sword. Which is probably why I got it for so cheap. But hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on some real adventures. Now we're talking. Did you really think we're ready for that? Sure, you two got through my dungeon just fine. A real one would only be marginally more life-threatening. Marginally? Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch, promise. There usually aren't clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. You're only warning us about this now? This place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever, let's get out of here, Mel. Exactly, Dina. What? Okay, I didn't put a wall here. Well, it's kind of in the way. We just have to find another way out, I guess. Oh, I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out. Honestly, I have no idea where that wall came from. You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? Nope. I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could cast Scorch without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit. Like Claire said, there's gotta be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mel? I've got a bad feeling about this. For all your wall-based needs, shop smart. Shop Walmart. Oh lord. Several minutes ago in Greenridge. Man, I'm bored. The girls have been down in Allison's basement an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. I like the options for art are yes and no. Did you not catch the politics and ludonarrative dissonance sliders too? They would have invited me if they had any plans. Maybe I should go check on... Oh, a text from Faith. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP, it's urgent. Don't tell anyone. This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How did we even end up in this cave? I mean, there are a lot of caves under Greenridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east then south? Shouldn't we be back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, shouldn't you know where we are? I never found this cave when building the dungeon, so no. I am not quite sure where we are. Maybe we should turn around before we get lost in a cave. I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall up there. This is kind of our only option. Besides, you two were looking for adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? This danger sign isn't very reassuring. Oh man, are we... What? What's up? I might know where we are. I have no idea how we ended up here, though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, I actually know where we are. Let's turn back. What? Why is that? Come on, there's a chest up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventurers. It's a curse, yeah. An old Goleta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? The chest is also booby-trapped. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. Found Allison's photo album. Yeah, yeah. Hey, this is your mom's photo album. What's this doing here? Well, okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake off some of that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Kind of like remaking on social media. So after my mom left, I kind of hid this old photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave, so no one would ever see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way. Come on, how bad could it be? Melody, back me up here, aren't you curious too? I mean, I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug enough, we'd probably even find some photos of me. You know what? Fine, it's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Oh, that's so cute! That is adorable! Also, you would booby-trap a chest, you lesbian. Oh yeah. Oh my god, is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. I was just gonna say, she looks like a total badass. I definitely buy all those stories you've told me about her now. What, you didn't believe them before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this was before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5? Which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day on your hair. What's next? Oh, that is precious. Oh, that is a precious emo bun. Who's this? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You were just expressing yourself. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Yeah, I love her so much too. Oh, my little buddy in a carrot. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh man, that's just great. The humble origins of the legendary hero, Allison Goletta. Yeah, definitely remember why I hid this thing. Oh, relax, I'm only teasing. This is all adorable. You should be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. I hate my mother, so this hurts me quite a bit. Baby gay heart? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun, but now we're still stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Allison, you said you'd been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. Wow, this is incredible. It sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon and that weird magic effect you had going on with the floor is leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger shtick. No, I really mean it. This is not part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe, when summoning the Dust Bunnies, you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon more powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many Dust Bunnies as I needed. No, I think we've stumbled upon something else. A sofa. Well then, looks like a pretty nice one too. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on this couch and pass out for a little bit. Really, right here in this part of the dungeon that shouldn't even exist. I'm a sleepy bunny, Claire. Oh, that's adorable. I wasn't expecting to go on some wild dungeon adventure today. I need a sec to recharge. I could probably use a little rest too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going on ahead without Allison. Of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do us some good. Let's take a power nap. The music seems to have gotten somewhat creepier. Buy your sofa at Sofa King and tell your friends that they were sitting on something that's Sofa King comfy. I do appreciate the joke, Dina. Okay, this music is funky and I love it. Core bearer controls. Insert key. Error, no keys in inventory. What in the fuck? Looks like I can push this block from the other side. Yeah, this is all real weird. Okay, I see. We're just gonna have to do, what, 4 separate little mini areas? Okay. What in the fuck? Ripin Space-Time appears and a flaming dust bunny appears. Sorry to be misleading. These signs are all signed by the maker, one Dan Jur. Plus, it's going to briefly disappear, making him complete and vulnerable for one turn. Grindcore tea. What? Hold on. When I said I wanted to see hot buns, I meant like a girl that does a lot of squats and has killer cake, not actual fire. Reminds me, I need to do squats tonight after stream. Thank you, dear. I'm not sticking my hand in that. Mobile Hole Hound appears. It's just half a person and half a hole hound. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, that's adorable. They gave the hole in the ground legs so a pupper could go places. While the hole hound gave Claire a toothy kiss to match the other girls. Oh. Found a key. Julio. And an egg. Most of an egg. Thank you for this, for the hydrate, C's. Later on, you encounter the top half as the enemy least of an egg. I appreciate that. Oh, you need a hug, dear? Well, give me just a moment. I have a thing for such occasions. Give me just a moment, dear. I don't know if this necessarily fits, but this puts it into better words than I probably could. Let's see here. Why do you not let me do the thing? There we go.
Just because others may have it worse doesn't mean your feelings are any less valid. What's more, all I want is for you to share those feelings with me. You can be yourself. There's no need to hold anything back. Today was hard, and that's okay. I'm sorry it was bad. You must be very frustrated. But you still did a good job.
That's a lot better than I could say off the top of my hat. It's a very special redeem that I have. But I hope things get better. Flash, I really do. But come in and hang out with some cute lesbian animals and just kind of forget your day for a little bit, dear. Just relax and have a good time, okay? And just know that you are wonderful, and I am glad you were here, and elderly people can just suck it. I wish I could give you just like the biggest hug. Mobile Whole Hound and 2 flaming dust bunnies. Gives you just the biggest hug, Flash. Oh, thank you, dear. Okay, so we can't actually get over there from here. Right? Yeah, I can't. So... most of an egg and more dust bunny sages. Okay. Is it bad when you just feel you have no energy left? I mean, it's not bad, but it definitely means you should probably just do whatever it is you can do to relax and recharge your batteries a little bit, love. Wonder if there's a way to clear this path. What did that do? So nothing of consequence here. Yes, let's set this reality tear on fire. Reality tear it up. Oh yeah. Well, how long until I'm strong enough to lift Mel over my head? Oh, that's a good end of combat. Found a key. Ada. Was it good? Did you like it, Flash? Yeah, the hood, the dust bunny sage, the hoodie creature. I am glad you like that, Flash. What in the fuck? Is this a computer? This thing is downright ancient. It's so old, I don't think it even has a mouse. It just has arrow keys. I wish it had a trackball. That'd be fun. Allison, were you the type of kid in school who would always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab? Oh my god, I hated when kids did that. Oh, there was nothing worse than going to the computer lab in like on one of the rare days where like going to the computer lab was like the thing you were gonna do for like that class, and you get assigned a computer and there's only enough for every person in class, and you get there and there's a trackball missing and you have to wait like 20 minutes for the IT people to like maybe find either a different mouse or a replaceable trackball. Oh good lord, the nostalgia. Painful, but I love it. We're gonna take a super duper short intermission, just 2 to 5 minutes, so I can get some more water, and a bio break. So we'll be right back, everybody. Okay, please just hang out. I'm gonna play some chill vibes, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, everybody, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Bio hath been broken, and water hath been acquired. Hello, Ada. How are you, dear? Welcome to my favorite super gay game. I'm doing really good. I am enjoying my foray into Super Lesbian Animal RPG. It's super cute, super gay, and the main character is a pink-furred trans girl who's a fox. So it's basically just me. And there's some nostalgia in here that is killing me, like this. Allison, were you the type of kid in school who would always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab? And again, I always hated on computer lab days when someone would do that and you'd get to your computer and you'd have to wait for a new trackball or a new mouse because somebody stole the fucking trackball. But yeah, it's adorable. So please enjoy your time. I fucking love this game, like, to death. And here's our girlfriend, Allison, super cute punk rock bun. How short-sighted do you think I am, Claire? I couldn't have gone and played Flash games in the middle of class without a functioning mouse. Oh my god, yep, playing Flash games in the middle of class in browsers. Yeah, no, if we ever met, absolutely, I would owe you a hug, for sure. I am a huggy girl. True. Anyway, Melody, what does it say on the screen? It might be important. It almost looks like an email client? There's a message open on the screen. Quote, things will get interesting down there once the process starts, so you may want to know this spell to clear away a certain type of corruption. V. Oh, there are directions for some kind of healing spell. This might help us get out of here. You know, I have been told, Flash, that I am a wonderful hugger. Yo, Asinine! Hello! Hello, yes, I have seen the tweet. I am here for the gay adventuring, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super gay adventuring. I don't know if you were here when we played the demo last year, and then the first, like, couple hours of messing around in this game, like a couple months ago. But we are Melody, that is our main character. She is a pink and purple trans girl who is a fox and is adorable, so it is basically me. And we are currently in a mysterious dungeon in our bun girlfriend's basement that shouldn't be here, with our other friend who is totally wearing the trans flag as a dress. So, super gay adventuring. Melody has learned Purify. With this, she may be able to clear blocked paths in the dungeon and cure party members of corruption. Oh, darling, why would I want to cure the corruption, though? Things have most definitely got interesting here, so thanks, V. I was not. This is all new. Very cute looking so far. Loving the portrait-style convos. Always a fave. Yeah, no, this is very much an old-school RPG. Who could this message actually be for, though? What's this process, and why is there a functioning computer in the middle of, well, wherever we are? I'm personally too concerned about getting back to the surface to look a gift horse in the mouth here, Claire. Also, something you may find very entertaining. So, for our equipment, got a second-hand staff and a grindcore tee, bow leather gauntlets and generic brand pauldrons, and zircon saber and another grindcore tee. Like, this game is just so full of references and things. Then there's my personal favorite part, which is the options menu, which has art. Yes or no determines whether or not the game is considered art. Politics. and ludonarrative dissonance. I have only cranked the politics up to 100 and left ludonarrative dissonance down, and art was on by default. So I don't know if these are joke settings or not, but I do like them. And currently we are in like Weirdvilles right now, because I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, we're in some kind of weird void in the universe. I don't know. Hero revival, cool. So I can clear away corruption. I wonder if that means there are other things than just those little areas that I can clear? Can I do something about this chest? No. This way. Yep, so there's nothing in there. We need one more dungeon key. Found the key. So is your party in a physical world or a digital one, or is it like a mix of both? So we were originally in Allison's basement in a fake dungeon made by Claire out of cardboard. And then we beat the fake dungeon, and then we couldn't get out. And so we followed a way that basically led to, we don't know where, but it's like a mix of real and corrupt, and I have no idea what's going on now. All I know is shit is jacked up to like high heaven right now. And it's just weird, but I love it. Is Dance Party where I dance? Yeah, Dance Party is where I do the caramel dancing thing for 30 seconds. Thank you, Ada, for the hydrate. I really appreciate that, love. All right. I appreciate you too, Ada. Thank you for the redeem. And also, yeah, the dancing should also not be a giant smack to your ear holes anymore. I think I adjusted the volume well enough. Alright, well, let's see what happens next. This trippy ass dungeon. Okay, you know, fine. I will save one more time because the game told me to. Items. Do I know Japanese? No. If you're referring to the Japanese death poems, Redeem, that would be where I read 1 to 2 passages from this book. They are, poems written by Zen monks and haiku poets on the verge of death. So it's a very favorite book of mine. But no, I can't actually speak Japanese. Or at least I can't understand it, but I think on occasion I can do pronunciation correctly. Would that maybe be uncool to hear or see Japanese? Oh, you mean like me trying to pronounce Japanese? I mean, maybe. My friend had a redeem for learning Japanese, little like phrases and things. I could probably try to replicate that at some point. Oh, oh, yeah. I mean, that would be cool. That'd be cool at some point. That's not a problem. Okay, what in the fuck is happening? Core Guardian appears. Yo! Medusa, hello dear, how are you? Let's go lesbians, absolutely. It's going great. This game, like, I have paid attention to this game since I first heard about it like a year and a half ago. I played the demo on stream a year ago. I played this like for a few hours, open it like launch day, but I ended up having to put it on back burner. But I fucking love this game, and Melody is me. Let's just be real. Melody is a much more innocent and cute version of me, and is adorable. And I fucking love this game. We are fighting what I think is the final boss of the dungeon. Oh, it's weak to ice. Okay. I definitely want to give this game a try, and I've never really played a party RPG before. Honestly, this would be a really good introduction to playing like a party style RPG like this, because this is just old school Final Fantasy in like a super gay wrapping, and it's wonderful. Let's see, I should probably heal Allison. Allison can attack. God, the music is so good! I have no idea what that says. If you don't mind, I'm gonna pop that into Google Translate. Flash. Your voice is like a beautiful sunrise. I think of the beautiful birds singing during the day and seeing clouds passing by. You're a beautiful day and a light to my life. I can't imagine my life without you being my friend by my side. I'm glad I met you and now you're stuck by side. That's really cute. That's very cute, Flash. You are a sweetheart. But so Medusa, by the way, how is your day going, dear? Hopefully doing well. And thank you for that, Flash. I really do appreciate it. Now back to kicking this Core Guardians. You're kind of a poem writer. That's really cool. Let's kick this Core Guardian's butt, though. Skills. First aid. Kiss Melody. Frost. Day is going okay. Bought a new soft pillow from right bed to replace your hardened one. I need to get some new pillows. I have the proper amount of like 6 or 7, but some of them are like a decade old. I really should replace them. Alright, we're gonna smooch Allison.
She's washing away all my cares. My troubles are just disappearing.
Yo, Love Soda 516. Hello, hello, hello. I was dressed pretty gay today when shopping, like more so than usual. Okay, so I'm gonna point out something about Twitch, okay? I have gay, generally speaking, anything to do with that word permitted, because most of the people in my stream are queer, and I can pretty much dodge anything without a problem. But Twitch wants to review your statement, Medusa, highlighting specifically pretty gay, and that's dumb. So I'm sorry Twitch did that. Also, yo, what up, Love Soda? How are you doing? Oh yeah, no, Love Soda. So if you see the chat message that just got allowed from Medusa, it flagged, quote, pretty gay as a problem, and I'm like, Twitch, don't do that. I hope it made your day. It was really sweet of you, Flash. Thank you. It's all good. I'm a mod on other streams, and I stream myself. I'm used to it. Doesn't it suck, Medusa? Like, even no matter how many ways you can permit statements like that, it still flags it. Autobot is not very smart, and that's okay. I know they're trying their best. I know they are. Well, of course, Flash, you did. Sad, yeah, that does happen, Love Soda. How are you doing tonight, by the way, Love Soda? Hopefully your evening is going well. We are just kicking ass and doing some super adventuring with some really amazingly gay characters. The fact that Allison and Melody can kiss each other as a skill that increases their abilities is so good. No, not at all. Not at all, Flash. It picks and chooses weird things. Skills. Yeah, let's heal Claire. Let's do a high kick. With that said, I know a channel who has a whole meme out of kick automod, whenever automod flags something like that, so automod gets a little kick. That's adorable. So, sorry, off genre, but the super careful spoilers on the Twitter for D2 if you have not played. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to be playing this week's story, like, immediately after stream tonight. Like, it's gonna be end stream, do 5 minutes of high-intensity interval squats, and then I'm gonna play the D2 thing. I'm good. My dad brought me, him and my mom, some ices, so I am happy. That's good, that's good. Ad rip? Oh, I am so sorry there was an ad there. Unfortunately, like, I have my ads, I think, turned down as minimal as possible, so it just happens. I'm so sorry. I will, however, say, if you are subscribed to my channel, you will never see an ad. Just gonna pimp that out there. If you're subscribed to my channel, you'll never see an ad. Plus, you get some amazingly gay emotes that I'm just gonna pimp myself out here for a moment. Which are these, among others. That's okay, Flash. That's okay. I'm just being a little cheeky. But I wanna go back to fighting this thing, whatever the hell this thing is. As much as I love rocking to this amazing boss music, definitely not, definitely want to fight this thing more. What if I hit it in the leg? Can I hit it in the feet? Okay, so take a second to purify Claire. Kiss Melody.
More than anything, it's the embodiment of my burning love for you.
Pretty emotes, wish I could. Oh yeah, Love Soda, the final hug emote. That is actually made by one of my friends. That follower emote. Because while we were playing Sekiro about this time last year, we had coined the term for stealth killing, final hugs, because that's what it looked like. It was really cute. Also, holy crap, Asinine, thank you for gifting a sub to Explicit Flash and Love Soda. So yeah, also, Explicit Flash, Love Soda, please enjoy your channel emotes, as well as your ad-free experience, and the fact that now that you've been gifted a sub, you can just never, ever, ever leave. You are part of the Foxfire Circle. And Asinine, thank you, dear. I love you very much. Thank you for that. That is wonderful. I love this one, honestly. Oh yeah, Distressed Bacon. Here to help that chat entrapment. Oh, for sure, Asinine. You got my back, boy. Love you. So, funny story about the Distressed Bacon emote. it had to have been a year and a half ago. We were playing some Elite Dangerous, and someone in chat misheard me say Distress Beacon as Distressed Bacon, and I immediately had to tell my emote artist to just give me an emote that's Distressed Bacon, and it's the first thing they came back with, and I love it. Still here, by the way, just doing some Iron Banner, so I'm lurking. That's okay, Ada. That's wonderful, dear. Distressed Bacon is fantastic. I know, right? It is lovely and unsettling, and it makes me really happy. Side notes, for anybody obviously 18 and older, we do have a community Discord. You are more than welcome to join. Please read the rules and click the emoji at the bottom if you want to join. You're not obligated to, but you'll have to click the emoji to be let into the rest of the server. Communities nuts. Oh, Ada, there's plenty of things I could say about these nuts, dear. Kiss me, I must be dreaming. It's adorable, Flash. Tell the emote artist I love distressed bacon. Soda, I absolutely will. I will tell them. In fact, I will pimp them. The primary art, that's the primary emote artist for the channel. I really need to update that with everyone else who's done every other bit of art that I've had as well. But that is the primary emote artist. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna minimize this for a second. Thank you for the redeem, C's. Who is a good network of synth girls? The C's network is a wonderful network of synth girls, and I love each of one of you very, very much. There you go, C's. I love you, dear. What do you mean, what is happening? It was a channel point redeem that my friend C's redeemed. If you look at my synth girl, it's a long, complicated explanation I will leave up to C's if they would like to. But suffice it to say, it was just, I have a channel point redeem for cute things and things people want to be called. And so, it's, at some point, Love Soda, just take a look at the channel points redeems and I'm sure you will understand. It's all good. It's all good. Oh god, hold on. See all the sub badges up in here. Asinine, thank you for gifting a sub to Medusa. I really appreciate that. You were all wonderful and lovely and amazing, and I'm so glad to have all of you here. And Soda, please do not feel like you are too new here. I have some channel point redeems I can just go over really quickly, just to explain if that helps. So I'm actually gonna mute this for a second so I can hear myself speak a little bit. So hydrate obviously is just hydrate. Usually it's big sippy of water, which I'm going to take right now anyway, so y'all get a hydrate for free without wasting your foxtails. Foxgirl transformation is something that I have a PNG of my persona that I use instead of a webcam for about 30 minutes at a time per redeem. Pick my class for Destiny 2 is a Destiny 2 specific redeem. Toxic Waste, which is a really expensive redeem, is generally for when I'm playing anything that has in-game voice chat, in which I will join in-game voice chat for like an hour. As awful as that is, it's torture for me. Highlight message is obviously highlight message. Japanese death poem, I read 1 to 2 poems written by Zen monks or haiku poets on the verge of death. It's a very beautiful book that I have that we read out of. Latin quip is similar, except it is 2 Latin quips out of a very short book where you get the English version, and then I tried my very best to do the Latin translation and speak Latin very terribly because it has bad mouthfeel and I don't actually speak Latin or know how to pronounce it. Ara ara. Ara ara is just a very simple ara ara. You know, for that. Sultry tone is you can put in a piece of text and I will read it, generally speaking, in a closer to a Dami-Mommy Foxo voice. For instance, every one of you in chat is so lovely. I'm so glad you are here. You are valued. Thank you. Or something similar to that. There's the one C is redeemed, which is who's a good, and then whatever you'd like to decide good girl, good synth girl, good foxo, good whatever. It's something self-identifier you put in, and then you get a nice, like, for instance, Ada, such a good girl. Something like that. Dance party you've already seen, which is 30 seconds of me doing the caramel dancing hand flappy dealio, and then pick my Destiny 2 loadout is, again, a Destiny 2 specific thing. Those are all the channel points, and that's kind of where things go. Let me catch up on chat now. Give me a second. Let's see here. Points itself, we are synth girls. Yes. Gift sub. The caramel, the Sapphire Dancing emote that Medusa just used is by a different artist. I need to update so that I can link them. Water. Yeah, I'm gonna drink more water. Hydrate or dihydrate for sure. Never realized it was a foxtail. It is specifically my foxtail as well. The shortest answer I can give you, Flash, is that all identities are valid and not every identity needs to be explained. I see it now so clearly, which makes it so much worse on your end. It's adorable, asinine. To be fair, though, the foxtails thing, I don't think I did that until, like, this last summer, maybe? It was whenever I got the new emotes. Whenever that happened, we got the foxtail icon. I can't remember when that happened, though. And I'm glad you appreciate that, Soda. Definitely gonna catch you, Flash, and also Ada, you were adorable, and I can picture your face right now. All right, back to fighting our lovely core monster here. Skills. We are going to first aid the crap out of our girlfriend. Actually, no, we're gonna kiss our girlfriend. Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't do it to Allison. Okay. Skills. First aid our girlfriend. Thank you, Flash. I did in fact hydrate. Just get you speechless? Oh, you're pouting, Ada, that's adorable. Kiss girlfriend so she can get some self-confidence back. I'm gonna torture you with water then. I mean, to be fair, water torture isn't torture if I'm willing. In this specific instance, by the way. In reality, water torture and waterboarding is absolutely like a fucking crime against humanity, and fuck anybody who does it. Hydrate or dihydrate. I may melt, this is too adorable. It is so adorable. What do I mean by what, Love Soda? Latin quips, thank you, C's. We're never gonna get through this fight, are we? We're just never gonna get through the fight. That's fine. Alright. Just gonna do all the redeems. I love you very much, dear. And you're... Look, to be fair, if I increase the price, C's, you'll know it's entirely because of you, and I don't want you to feel bad. Waiting for your points to go up. Ah, I see. Alright, so we got 2 Latin quips here. Gonna mute the game volume again. What a pleasant stain comes from an enemy's blood. Yeah, no, that's pretty hardcore, and I totally agree with that. Eucunda macula est in inimisi sanguine. Sanguine I can spell. Sanguine I shouldn't be unsure. I know what sanguine is. I can say that. Seeing that you are very well matched, he the worst possible husband, you the worst possible wife, I wonder why you were not well content. Comsita similis parasque vita uxor pessimus meritus miro non bene convere vopis? Ugh, Latin, bad mouthfeel. Do not like. God damn it, Cease. Again? Okay, hold on. I know you have 40,000 points, but I'm eventually gonna have to cut you off, dear. I love you. Let's see here. Censor, so help you heaven, have you a wife? Witness, I have a wife, heaven help me. Censor, exit tu amini sentia tu exorum habes? Index non herkel ex mia anime sententia. Do not like. You have buried your 7th rich wife in that field. Nobody gets more out of a farm than you do. That's fucked up is what that is. Septina iam fileros tibi conductor oxor in agro plus nulli fileros quam tibi redita ager? No, do not like. Bad mouthfeel. Bad mouthfeel. Summoning a demon. I mean, darling, I am a demon fox girl, so I absolutely could, but it would be a much better and more interesting spell than that. Than badly said Latin. Well, obviously, Flash, I am a fox girl. As far as other people's furries, there's a few of them, but I will let them describe themselves. Oh, who's a pretty bird? Ada, you are a very pretty birdie. So using hydrate after this because you need it, not me. I'll hydrate again. Oh no, Soda, it's fine. I'm just teasing you. It's okay. I ain't lying. Use all my hydrates if I must. Okay. Not too much. The snack munchie buttons aren't here anymore. Look, after Cindo made me eat an entire bag of sour ropes, yeah, no, that ain't happening. That's just not happening again. Okay, I'm gonna try to beat this boss again. Okay, perfect. Were you there, Asinine, the day that Cindo made me eat like a whole fucking bag of them? Because that was a rough day. That solves the mystery. Yeah, no, I had to eat like a whole bag of them. So yeah, we don't do snack time anymore. Maybe all that practice is starting to pay off. Oh yeah, we just leveled up. Level 6. Fire goes to level 5. What just happened? Day? The girl that would ruin my mouth raw from... Oh yeah, no, raw sour mouth is hard. Ow? Are you okay, Soda? What's up? There's only one way to solve my mystery. Let's see here. Good lord. I guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment, I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Should we turn back? Maybe everything's shifted around back there to give us an exit. Who is this motherfucker? Another monster? Oh my god, it's a VHS tape. Oh my god, it's a VHS tape. I love this game. I love this game so fucking much. It's a goddamn VHS tape. Sour stuff kind of eats your, hurts your mouth. I'm fine though. That's all good. Resorting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve. You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight, and you think, I'm the monster. Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's, okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? Well, the feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Character design is very good. All right. Ada, you're correct. Ravens are wonderful little murder goblins, and they are adorable. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I'd never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave. Right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you have got going on. As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we were discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing in here? Other than causing property damage. We were trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures, just the locals, just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all of this? You made this whole dungeon all by yourself. I'm not quite sure I would call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs! Those poor, helpless most of an eggs! You've crushed their self-esteem! Okay, but what exactly were you building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Oh, so you've heard of my work. There, now is not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we caught your name. My name is Jarvis. Not Jarvis. Jarvis. Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Jarvis, sir, what exactly is going on down here? Black and white. Okay, Flash. Okay, Mr. Jarvis, sir. Okay, we read that. Oh, just making some preparations before my superior's arrival. I still haven't settled on a voice for some of these characters, which is unfortunate. Oh, just making some preparations for my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Whoops, probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to wreck anything else of mine, okay? Love wrecking. Well then, I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. It looks like the scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Now I'm going to wreck everything? Oh yeah. Tell your underlings to get ready to get punched. Wait. Okay, so now we're just back in the actual cave. Well, okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See what I tell you, Mel. You've got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. I can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Claire, that dungeon was bogus. I know, but that was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience, I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. Oh, I appreciate both Flash and Asinine. Now, I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. So it's just down then? Okay. Ah, yes, go more analog. That'll show VHS. How? So what I do? Oh, it's just I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Okay, so we're now just back in like a creepy cave. Yeah, very, very spooky, Soda. So there's a rope there. But that's probably the optimal path out, so what is over here then? Yep, eyes open, heart beating and breathing air, yep, totally here. Can't say I'm too pleased about there being a spike pit blocking our way. Spike pit duty is usually Jody's thing. Come on, you gotta have some trick up your sleeve for spikes, you know, like a million spells. Well, I don't exactly think setting these crystal spikes on fire would improve our situation here. We'll just see if Jody can help us with these. Okay, so Jody will help us cross those. Understood. So we go back this way then, and make sure to come back once Jody is in our party. Oh my god, we did it! We made it out of there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces, because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you we had it under control. Are your adventures with Jody usually that whack, Claire, or is that new? That was... well, it was something else. I'm still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Oh, before you go, maybe we should, you know, keep what happened down there to ourselves. For now, at least. If Faith finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I'm not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyways. I don't know if everyone here is a furry, Flash, so I think the more appropriate question would be to ask who is a furry, not asking if everyone has, not asking what everyone's Sona is. Because not everyone in my community is a furry, just a lot of us are. And I actually don't know with Soda because they are brand new. Oh, there's nothing to apologize for, Flash. Nothing to apologize for, dear. You're the boss. Okay. Mel, you coming with? Oh, yeah, I really should use some rest myself. No, it's okay, Flash. Okay, Claire. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Later that night. Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh no, he plays Allison for a little bit. Okay. Alright. Probably shouldn't go barging to Jody and Claire's place in the middle of the night. I probably shouldn't be talking to myself right outside their door either. Yeah, no, that's fair. Huh? There's lights on in the library. I wonder why someone's in there this late at night. Yeah, they can't go in there. Okay. Who painted this tent on the ground? That's painted. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there is cute fox girl. Couldn't sleep. Just a little restless, I guess. How did you know I would be here? I didn't. This was my 4th guess. Want some coffee? Oh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with very little actual caffeine, just how you like it. You shouldn't have. But I'll take it anyway. Well, today sure was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. Staff, when she looks in the mirror, quote, "Oh, there she is. There's the cute fox girl." Thank you, Dina. I really appreciate that. Had a bit of a dysphoric day today, actually, so that really helps. Staff, gonna drop for the night. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll see you later. Hey, Asinine, we're gonna be done in like a few minutes. Do you want to just stick around for the raid for like 5 or 10 minutes? We're gonna do that as soon as we get an opportunity here. But if you have to go, that's totally fine too. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for showing up. It is wonderful every time you're here. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly? Fair enough. You did great, though. All that healing and junk. We couldn't have done all that without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know, something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people, you know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I've even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jodie's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that, and you're a great fighter and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink? I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job, I'm just kind of around. Oh god, this hurts my heart. This hurts my heart so much. But now, maybe healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me, but you've already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, and you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? And of course you're pretty cute too, that's a plus. And look at me, I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. Oh, this game is hurting me. Hurting my heart in a good way and a sad way, and I love it. I guess what I'm saying is I hope this works out, but if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. What about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't really feel like completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned though, it's fine. My brain is just being dumb and not letting me relax. You know the feeling. But you've wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Green Ridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards or swearing. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be, but I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So you know I always have to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody is sort of the centerpiece. Like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence to it, and it's the part of the song that people pay attention to most in songs, right? I don't know, that might be all wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me, and I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become, not just the girl part, but like everything. Oh my god, this is like killing me emotionally in like a good way, but a very sad way. Fuck, Melody is just me. Fucking hell. Exactly, right in the heart, Ada. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Sorry, I'm being such a downer. I'm gonna start crying. I am literally gonna start crying. And do you remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said that if I spelled my name with an I, then I could dot it with a heart. And that it'd be cute. Why'd we take so long to start dating? because we're a couple of dummies. I am literally gonna start crying. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. It is very cute, Medusa. Thank you, Ada and Dina. Jarvis, are you there, my queen? I can't even do his voice right now. I'm too. Are you there, my queen? I've got a status report on the operation on whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyway, I'd just like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we moved to Plan B. Nice work, Jarvis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Affirmative. It is quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. Oh, Melody is probably gonna be the one that we... Oh, that's... Not Melody, Claire is probably gonna be a problem. That's unfortunate. And if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long when you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Give me a chance to save so we can end. Because I'm gonna, like, I need to not cry on stream because I'm still... I'm thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You want a waffle iron we never use, though. The only thing it's... that's the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library whenever you can. Wonder what she wants. Also, why'd she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? I don't know, but... I need to find a save point. So we can end. And we can raid somebody, so please stick around. Okay. Yo, hey Sky, you just came in right at the end. I'm so sorry. Turns out the queen isn't evil or anything. She just heard about all the gays on the planet and was like, I heard y'all bitches gay, I want in. Very true. I don't know if you missed it, but the last couple minutes we had a really emotional conversation. I'm doing okay. There was a really emotional conversation about name picking and coming out in this game, and I am trying not to cry. And we did actually reach kind of the end of stream time, but I'm doing okay. Honestly, I would recommend checking out the last like 10 minutes of the VOD. If you want something really cool and really emotional. We are gonna raid somebody, so please everybody stick around. I am unsure who we're gonna raid yet. We're gonna raid Kimp Studios. They are a member of the Mythical Menagerie, just like me. They are a wonderful artist and doing some kind of art tonight, so we're gonna raid them. Please stick around for said raid. Copy and paste raid message 1, Sapphire Dancin', Fox Girl raid there, into their chat once we get there. If you are not subscribed to my channel, copy and paste raid message 2. Been on well. Sky's been getting her ass kicked by what is either a stomach bug or a migraine for... I am so sorry, Sky. I want to give you like the biggest hug, love. But so again, if you have the emotes for my channel because you're subscribed, copy and paste the first raid message I put in chat. If you are not, copy and paste the second one. Exactly like that, Soda, but wait till we get over to the channel that we're gonna raid. Have a good night, everybody. Stick around for a minute, please. I want to set up the raid, so don't go anywhere. Let's see here, Kimp. Alright, so raid is getting set up, so it shouldn't take very long. We will be back on Thursday. We're going to start playing the original Final Fantasy VII. Stick around and see you on Thursday. I love you all very dearly. Bye.